What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, back with another video. Today we're going to be playing some Control. Control is definitely something that I don't feature often on the channel, nor do I play in my free time. So fair warning, might be some misplays in here, but every now and then I like to branch out, try some other stuff. And I liked this deck because it gave me a reason to play Veigar outside of Darkness, which Darkness is a deck I have never played, still never really played it other than one time I think as a deck redeem on my stream. So Veigar is the champion I have like little to no experience with, and I saw him in this deck posted from Vivo, highlighting him and Trundle in this full Freljord control archetype, and I was like, you know what? I've been running into a lot of pirates on the ladder, might as well give this one a try, and it worked pretty well. Definitely super insane against pirates. It felt like that matchup was an auto win. Didn't even have to try too hard on that, but to highlight what this deck is doing. Once again, like I said, all these control tools. We have this new spell which kills a unit with 2 or less power, which has a really cool combination with Ice Veil Archer. Feels very similar to Arachnoid Sentry and Flock. And then we have Aberrosant Sentry, keep up on draw, Vile Feast, Tavern Keeper, a lot of healing with that. Blighted Ravine, still a very good card even though it's not hitting Nexus anymore. Withering Wail, the Ishtali Sentinel as another form of lifesteal, also generating darkness, because you might be wondering why are we running Veigar in a deck like this. Veigar ramping up our darkness removal. He actually does level a lot of the times, and being able to use this to duplicate the darkness helps to accelerate that level up, as well as 3 copies of Decenata, which, like I said, if Veigar is able to stick on the board for multiple rounds, Decenata creating a 0 mana large scale removal spell to clear the board is super powerful. We run 3 copies of Withering Wail if it wasn't enough healing already, and then we run 2 copies of Miscalls, really good, because Veigar and Trundle are both units that require a pretty large commitments to kill them most of the time. So being able to bring them back, and because we normally don't have too many units on our side of the board, we can bring back the unit we want with a lot more consistency, which is really powerful. But yeah, just felt like playing some Control today for whatever reason. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I thought, changing it up would be fun for you guys. If you guys haven't already, check down in the description to check out my Twitch and my Discord server. But yeah, please consider subscribing, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think of this deck and me branching out and playing different archetypes like this. But once again, hope you guys enjoy the video and have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you guys next time. Alright, we're trying out full Control. See how this goes. I like Ravine. I mean, a lot of this seems good in this matchup. I don't know if you could wish for better. I could definitely see myself kicking a Tavern Keeper, but the 3/3 body really helpful against Misfortune. It's pretty punished by the 6 mana spell, but having a way to like re-up on that is good. Yeah, Sentry for card advantage in a trade. Can't complain. And them not having the attack token on 1, yeah, like this is probably going to be their worst nightmare in a lot of ways. He randomly runs Parlay, should get the trade here. He's on Codger, that's a little surprising. We're more than happy to just do this. Probably heal next round, I'd imagine. With the Tavern Keeper, that is.
What will you have?
Looking for trouble?
Bounce back so we can get a block on here.
Time to get rich.
I think this is fine. We just make them pass back here. This will go to 1. And we'll have Whale. I don't know if I open. I probably open. Because I don't want him to like block and then like kill Trundle with something.
This one's on the house.
And no surprises there.
Jack said there'd be contenders.
He still has 6 mana, but obviously Trundle's okay with that. Horrifly is one of the better ones for him. I'm fine taking one though, but the fact that it lives this. Respect.
About to reel it in.
Nothing's tougher than a troll.
Okay. Problem with this, Trundle's dying, but I think we're still starving him for resources pretty hard.
Never lost a fair game or played one. Come back next time.
Don't know, like fervor? You could fervor that. Okay, cool. Imagining open, still just good here. Letting him chip us down, or the opposite, you know what I mean? Chip him down, and eventually when this pillar gets on the board, should just be a wrap. I mean, I see why Vivo was using this deck because yeah, it doesn't feel like they have much of a chance at all. And on the climb to Masters, for sure, nice being good into Pirates. Yeah. And as he realizes, not much he could do to break through that Trundle, but not a bad first game at all. Alright, this is working out. More Pirates. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the matchup we're looking for. I don't think we want that much late game yet. We want to draw into it. Vile's great. Yeah, I mean, this deck's for sure seems like it's built for this matchup because, like, every card you draw is good here. Like, look at that. Yep, and I'm not upset. I have a feeling we're going to get this guy to surrender pretty quick.
Where's my axe?
There are a lot of things pirate players can do to, like, make it difficult.
I'll do better this time.
But I think for the most part, this is a good position. I think we're pretty clear to just set up this Tavern Keeper here. He doesn't have mana for the 6 mana spell. So he'd have to hold out for next round. And then at that point, we have like a lot of good things we can set up to give us blockers.
Fortune favors the bold.
He can only block with this. I doubt he wants to do it.
I have my orders.
Perhaps below. If he passes, that's fine. And if he gives me the misfortune,
Let's talk about your dad.
I feel fine with that as well.
Love ya.
I want to keep our resources high, I think. Heal up a little bit, kill these two, set up Trundle, have Vials as well. We have like a lot of healing. If we play Stolly, that'll be dope as well. Even if he has like a hand of just like all decimates, we can out heal that.
King of Trolls coming through.
He runs Slippery Wave Rider. That is shocking. I am shocked and definitely disappointed to see that, but I mean, we still are in a spot where we have all the healing. I think being at 8 feels better here.
Elements bind the living and the dead.
Deal me in.
Okay. It's going to be an open attack because we want to play around 6 mana spell.
Bow to your king.
It's still good.
Easy.
You could Fervor here, but then we're going to Vile Whale. Back to 11. And if he doesn't open, this dies to the darkness. And then we have fast speed, heal 3.
It wants us.
And this is easy play on my part, I think. Still have Whale up, still have this up. That felt like a
Looking for
misplay.
trouble? It found you.
Try to kill this and we'll still have 2 blockers. And the whale mana.
Nothing's tougher than a troll.
If he uses like something here, that's one of the more annoying ways he could have done that. But I was gonna say, if he used something there to kill the Trundle, I don't think I like cared that much, but kind of making me eat my words. I like this heal killed there. We open with the pillar, make this vulnerable. We'll be able to play the Istali and still have mana for the darkness that it gives us as well.
Anything can be scattered to its elements, even us.
And I think what the line here will be, we do this, so even if he has Fervor, he can't block the healing. There's that's a draw. Ooh, and he stops it. Spicy. One decimate, 2 fervors down though.
Life is cyclical. Darkness ends.
And the vengeance helps if he runs another one of those wave riders, because that was tough.
Explosives primed.
Nope. I'm not going to 7.
Damn it.
No worries if he wants to kill the pillar with that.
Come on, where's the competition?
I am in control.
You're up, chum bucket.
It's kind of insane. That's 3 fervors, 2 decimates. Crazy. I don't care about this unit at all.
Gotta go with the flow.
It's gonna be a make it rain, but definitely want to kill that. Oh, he doesn't even run make it rain. Okay. Well, this is dead. Not bad. Technically could top deck the last decimate. If he does that, I will cry. Definitely think crying will be in order. I mean, that just makes me feel like that's a dead card. And I can go for a kill here. If it's a decimate, you just rip it. And anything else, I don't think I could possibly care. He used all the fervors. We know there's no more spells like that left. We're just going to kill this here. We blocked this with the 1/1. We don't want to throw the game. Being stupid.
I'll do better this time.
Good. Open attack. And I think that beats everything.
Safeguard our homes.
Technically the draw spell. I guess if he has another one. He played 2 though already. So, I mean, I think he had pretty limited ranges. Alright, Kindred Gnosis. I mean, I don't know the deck list well enough, but I think they have a good amount of 1 health units. This Veigar, probably not the best in this matchup. I imagine he doesn't sit on the board very well. I'm gonna keep him just because when in doubt, keeping champs, I guess. Not a bad way to learn. Whale seems cool. But yeah, I kind of wanted to search for a way to deal with a Kindred. Or like a Vengeance for the Gnosis, something like that. The Ruination could be good. Just get to pass it up though, that's cool. He's below Vengeance, so I'll see if I can get some value off this Darkness. If we take 3, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to use this Vial here. I want to use it as counterplay to if he tries to use, like, the Husk spell. I forget the name of it right now. What does this do? I actually don't know this card. Sure.
I will find someone.
That's why we hold that back. You might have been looking as that to like get the read on us. Good on hand space, fine just passing. Setting up that Trundle doesn't really do anything. We want to hold this back in case of Kindred, of course. Is 0 slays on us so far? I'll whale this. Clearly desperate for the champs. Cool.
Never one.
Without the other.
Okay, this goes down. Who cares? Still have healing as well.
It knows.
Witness true power.
We don't want to vengeance this, because it's like a way better like universal option for Gnosis when that grows. Fortunate that he had that.
Welcome to the tipsy hour. Good hunt.
One to remember us by.
Well, this just gives me another darkness, so like, play this out, get a second shot at killing this. He's played 2 denies. Like, I don't know. If he has a third one, like, whatever. You got it. Your kindred lives. Enjoy.
A pale slumber.
And yeah, I feel like we're still in a really advantageous position, all things considered.
This one's on the house.
We'll make them pay.
If he wants it with impact, cool with me.
The cycle begins anew.
Later, pal.
Who's gonna close up? To dust. Mortality is madness.
I almost feel like I don't care about Veigar, really.
Stop laughing. But my plans.
We'll see. We shall see.
The trolls are
Put this
going
Trundle
to
down.
war.
He doesn't have like a lot of units that this hits. I don't know if this is worth. I feel like it is. To then at least just push some damage.
Bow to your king.
Sure.
king of trolls coming through.
Life is precious. It must be protected.
Crazy. You play me, kill an ally, last breath, create that. Just big overwhelm. Okay, sure.
It's always cold in
Level
the
you up.
Freljord. Hail to the king!
The elements bind the living and the dead.
I'll knock 'em dead. This is gonna be fun.
So this dealing 5 could kill it. Spears. Still down to 2. It's interesting. Oh, it still works. Oh shit, I didn't even know that. Well, fire. Okay. That makes that play definitely right. But I was like thinking we hit this at least for 5, and then I can use the ravine to clear it. And there's the third deny. So we know Ruination should be good. Oh, I don't think there's anything special to do here.
I am ascended.
Nothing's tougher than a troll.
I don't know how the sequencing works for this. I mean, we should still have 5 if we play this out, right? Yeah.
Gonna be a long night.
I'll put on some coffee.
The reason I'm not playing this Archer, I want to save it. If he finds another Gnosis, I want to be able to use that. He taps below Atro. This could just be fine. And he had enough. I think there were some flubs along the way, but I still think relatively well played and like had the eye on the prize, on the important stuff. Alright, we got Scouts, which I imagine will be really tough, but Ruination, Vile... this all seems relatively good. Maybe that Ruination, I think it's like we have stalling tools, so maybe get to that point where we can blow them open with that, but we'll see. Clearly those Scouts has made their money eating control decks for quite a while. Sure, he gets a little bit of mana back. That's like one of the only targets I feel like where this Vile really hits for value, so we'll see.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Okay. I think we're just passing.
discipline, and steel. If they're out there, I'll spot them.
Yeah, fine. Vengeance is good. Trundle's good. I'm trying to think if we ever just like rip one here. I don't think so. I think just pass is cool. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll just get Trundle down. I think he's like pretty clearly building towards this. I mean, this is counterplay to that
Nothing gets between me and my
in a lot of ways.
Smashing!
Who dare swims? Oh,
Alright, let's see that commitment real quick, and a second one will help a
I'll
lot.
defend these forests to the end. We
Nope.
will defend them
Give me
to the
some
end.
draw, please, sir. Thank you for playing into that.
You okay?
And although Trundle is my guy, can't argue with the winning play. Okay, yeah, I said Ruination was good and literally just won the game on the spot. Okay, Jack's Ornn Loki sounds kind of difficult. I don't think this damage vase stuff is gonna do it. I feel like I want Vengeances. Even this could be fine. Like with the combo too.
Got more scars than years, and got a lot of years. My arrow won't miss.
That's like one of our ways to actually close out, which is nice. I'm feeling though a lot of his units is going to be getting bigger than Trundle anyways.
Jack said there'd be contenders out here.
Like if he wants to switch off the weapons, he could do that, but then this thing's stats is going to go away.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
Hmm.
come on. Where's the competition?
I'll protect the villages.
Crazy? I guess it's not crazy, but
Save the home.
healing that there is a pretty good move. Vengeance, kind of card I was looking for, like I was talking about earlier. Preferably on like Ornn would be the best value for that though. So he shouldn't be able to up his damage for 1 mana here. Like, we'd have to play around the 2 mana spell prior to this.
Garlic works in a pinch.
Yeah, so this attacks. Again, pretty safe. I want to maybe try to get Veigar down this round, so this can just cut down the damage we take here.
Come and get it! Stay back.
The magic, it calls to me!
Because this sitting on the board for just a couple rounds will make this play pretty insane.
Sometimes you're the fish, sometimes you're the bait. We'll make them pay!
Okay, no Ornn. Inner Beast on the one unit that was done for anyways. If we have to Vengeance that, that's cool, because like I said, he's showing no Ornn, but for now, if we could just clear a couple units off the board, that'll be fine.
Guess I'm the bait. The hour approaches.
Fine, I'm here. Let's get on with it. I'm gonna make a U-sickle. It's good to be the king. Hammer never fails. Hot's a boiling! Come and get it! Hot full of pain! Oh, not this again.
It's a lot of stats that thing's giving. Jeez, good thing we have a second one, right?
Witness true power.
Let's roll.
No arguments here.
That's a first.
The darkness consumes you. The world will look up and see me.
No dessert, no?
Okay, with only 2 cards, we definitely want to try to force this unit to trade. If he blocks Veigar, we just develop this and we can hit face, right?
This is gonna be fun. Plenty to go round.
Just eat
Hello, Vance. I would very much like to study your weapon.
Sorry. Trade secret.
And I'm from Zon.
Like, this wasn't the unit that was drawn from the...
Recalibrating.
What are you made of?
If he does anything really flashy or fancy here, it's fine. That's not even remotely killing. And he had enough. Okay. I think we played that pretty well. I don't know if the attack with Veigar is right when we saw he's running that healing card, but it still felt like worth it for the most part.